All right, are you guys enjoying this guilty gear? That's what I like to hear. So now, this is an even better treat. Our next match, the Zato that started it all, Ogawa. Yo, versus the lone U.S. survivor of the guilty gear death pools, PG's very own MarlinPie. Yo, who wants MarlinPie to take the set?
Well, we're ready to go back into this, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to be moving on to our loser side, and as Steve just introduced, we're going to have a Zato mirror match here.
Zato mirror match.
Well, potentially. Should say potentially.
That's right. He does. MarlinPie does dabble with Kai also, doesn't he?
He dabbles with a lot of characters. Soul, Slayer. He's well known for playing tons and tons of characters. Been learning Johnny since Revelator came out, so who knows what he could pick. But of course, as Steve said, the lone U.S. survivor of this killer bracket this year. We didn't really get a chance to talk about it, but Japan sent over an army this year to try to take us out, and they did a pretty good job, but MarlinPie is still standing. So obviously the crowd's going to be behind the
hometown hero.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like we've had one American in top 8 each year. I can't say that's too bad, you know?
Yeah, but of course his opponent, as Steve also said, the Zato who started it all, Ogawa, the champion from last year, trying to make it back to the grand finals to make it back-to-back wins.
You want to talk about trendsetters here. Like, this guy literally did everything first.
Yep. And this is losers again, a little bit surprising. Ogawa got put into losers in semis by Sato, the Venom player from Japan. So they actually wound up running it back later on in the bracket. They had to play again in losers, and Ogawa was able to take it over him and advance on and made it all the way to top 8.
We often talk about how being in the losers bracket in top 8 actually puts you at somewhat of an advantage because you are playing more matches more frequently than you are somebody that's you might meet in winners finals or grand finals. You know, you're just a little bit warmer than that guy. If there's anybody that has the possibility to run it all the way back, I definitely believe it's Ogawa.
Oh, yeah. Definitely one of the favorites coming into the tournament, having won last year. He's definitely not out yet. Just because he's in losers, definitely do not count him out.
But then again, it's MarlinPie, jack of all trades.
Yeah, MarlinPie put on a show on Friday, eliminating Taka to make it into top 8 in a fantastic match. And you can see Ogawa wearing that
the Mikado shirt.
Mikado shirt.
Mikado.
Mentioned that arcade earlier. A lot of the players here in top 8 and throughout the tournament represent that arcade.
Just going to be setting their buttons for a while.
Ogawa making sure everything is exactly right.
I mean, you got to do that sometimes, you know. Save time, right? No need to go into the game mode.
All right, so this may be a button check, but this may be a forecast of the mirror match to come.
Oh, man. I know, I think they're going right into it. Or maybe.
No, quick button check here.
Never mind. What a tease.
So this mirror match, very offensively determined, right? This character has some of the strongest offense in the game, very weak defense, no good reversal options, pretty slow buttons relative to the rest of the cast, so
can't really afford to be put on his heels.
Exactly. The first knockdown could be very significant.
Now, what exactly is Zato's answers defensively to Zato Oki pressure?
Block. Block. We're going to have to see some good defense here.
The one thing I can do.
All right. So it is going to be a Zato mirror match.
Now, you know, since MarlinPie does play a couple of characters, just to be, I'm honest about it, he does have a couple chances to switch if he loses this. So, we might see him switch to a character that he feels is a better matchup against Ogawa's Zato. But then again, he also may just feel supremely confident in the mirror match. So
I agree. I think it's going to depend on how this first game goes. Yeah, MarlinPie been playing for so long, played the old games for years and years, so it's not surprising that he has a lot of characters under his belt.
No, not at all.
All right, taking their time, making sure everything is perfect.
Which stage does my character blend in with the best?
And it looks like they're going, I believe that's Zato's actual stage. So.
Okay, makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Let's go, everybody.
MarlinPie trying to keep the dream alive here for the U.S.
Wait, is this really going to be like...
Letting
If
the
he says
intros
it,
rock again.
Okay, cool. They don't say the same opening quote. That would be great.
All right, so Ogawa on the left in the green Zato. MarlinPie gets the first hit. And Ogawa summoning a neutral, trying to get some pressure started.
Wow, pushed himself right back into the corner. MarlinPie in trouble already.
Yeah, so the trade there not in MarlinPie's favor. Ogawa with the resummon.
Oh, he's got that pressure. Here it comes.
Now it's MarlinPie on the offensive. Dead angle whiffs. Good block on the triple overhead. Oh, but gets caught the second time.
Can't block it all, baby.
All right, luckily for MarlinPie, Eddie did run out, so there's no unblockable set up here. Just going to be pressure.
Oh, man, but he takes the raw jump in.
MarlinPie trying to get out of the corner, but getting tagged multiple times there. So what we were saying, you know, you really don't want to be on the defensive in this mirror match, so MarlinPie really struggling to get out of that corner.
Exactly. It seems like once he's put in there, though, like you said, you get the worst possible chances of getting out. Oh, that could have been really bad.
And again, Ogawa summoning Eddie in neutral to try to take the advantage, and it's really working out for him here.
All right, stuffs that 5D, though.
My great air throw to switch sides into the corner. Now it's MarlinPie with the positioning.
Doesn't get anything else off of it, but he's got Ogawa on the ropes running away. Wow, never mind.
Yeah,
Ogawa playing possum.
Oh, catches him low, and yeah, MarlinPie barely able to burst out. Has a shred of life left, gets tagged, and that is it. Ogawa with a quick game one.
Is he in fly mode when that? Because he cannot block when he's in fly mode, so he just got kind of tagged there. Wasn't looking, I guess. I kind of feel like, you know, in a match like this, especially with these two people, you're just going to see a lot of instinctual moves going on because, you know, the mirror matches classically are just not very, you know, the best time for anybody.
Yeah, it was interesting there to see the maybe slight difference in playstyle. Ogawa being much more willing to summon in neutral and risk losing Eddie or have, you know, Eddie meter drained and lose the advantage that way, but it really worked out for him because both times he did it at the start of the round, he was able to push MarlinPie towards the corner and get him locked down into some pressure and turn it into a mix-up.
Right, exactly. And also, like, you know, if he lost pressure for a moment, he was also okay with that. He seemed a little more reserved in his approach if it got interrupted by anything, whereas MarlinPie just kept going in and in, and we saw he got counter hit out of a couple things because of it.
All right, so MarlinPie is going to run back the mirror match.
Hey, man, when you're feeling it, you know?
Oh, and there, MarlinPie able to kill Eddie, but at what cost? Gets hit by the counter hit.
No jumping there. Gets the grab, though, in the corner. What's he got for him?
MarlinPie trying to mix up Ogawa. He does catch him low. Ogawa chooses to burst.
Not having any of that.
And here's what I was talking about, this neutral summon. MarlinPie playing it a little bit differently this time, flying up to the top of the screen to avoid it. Our first danger time at top 8.
First one who flinches loses.
Oh, accidental super.
Oh, man, I can't really do much about it from that angle, from that range, though. Oh, no!
All right, man grab's going to get the knockdown in the corner. Dead angle whiffs.
Once again, Ogawa backing off. Catches him with the counter again.
MarlinPie just cannot get out of this corner. All right, gets to Nibiru. Another counter hit Nibiru. Ogawa might be close to stun.
That's big. Don't get touched again. All right, gets rid of that little Eddie.
Oh, couldn't quite get up there.
Oh, my God. Just play it safe.
Ogawa just too high. All right, Ogawa one round away from taking the set.
At the first hit again. Okay, this is going to put him in the corner.
Nice conversion off the counter hit air to air.
Just kind of let him out. Or he rather was able to dash out. Oh, my God.
Tags him again. Nice. Kills Eddie.
MarlinPie not going to take any of that block shot.
Great knockdown. And now it's MarlinPie on the offensive yet again. Oh no, turns around, kills Eddie again.
He is not letting him even get anything set up.
MarlinPie's reacting to the summons perfectly.
Ogawa's shop is closed.
Trying to bait the burst. Ogawa too smart for that though.
Gut saves his left. Wow, runs right into that jump D.
All right, and MarlinPie with some key adjustments there, killing Eddie twice. Playing the neutral game a little bit better, avoiding getting locked down into pressure. MarlinPie not out yet. Great
nice
6P. Good block. Kills Eddie again. And he gets the drill, but unfortunately hits him out of the air, so no knockdown. Counter hit Nibiru.
Ogawa on his heels, had to burst that.
MarlinPie can get another knockdown.
Ooh.
All right, he did kill Eddie with that burst, but lost a good chunk of life for it.
Wow. Actually, yeah, he did.
Uh-oh, in the sandwich pressure now. MarlinPie's gonna have to block this out. Resummon, great reaction, jumps out. Oh, big damage. Oh, and it's just enough.
Just enough, man. Jeez.
Ogawa would have been able to RC that, maybe get 1 or 2 more hits, but didn't need to, and Ogawa takes it, advances on, unfortunately.
Eliminating MarlinPie.
Yeah, eliminating the only U.S.
Well, let's give it up for MarlinPie, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, again, a great showing by him. Top 8.